What's up with it, man? It's your boy Trip. You know what I'm saying? Day4, Song4, 214. We at the 24. But yeah, man, that's what we call it the mission. I say like this, when you look like this, but you rap like this, man. I'm trying to drip down in designer. I might just put on some shit that you never had seen before. Write me some lyrics and I go get in the yoke. I love my city, so did what I do it for. They always asking me, where do I get it from? I tell them it's something that I have acquired. I do not desire to go back to prison, cause since I can't host set the city on fire, I cannot fuck with a liar. Swear that it's easier to tell the truth. Ride with that pistol like I ain't got nothing to lose, nothing to prove. Been in the trenches since like 2002. If you only knew half of the shit that I go through on a daily basis, you probably would choose not to fuck with me too. It's okay and it's cool. Cause I ain't wanna fuck with you anyway. My circle tight, you can't penetrate. My style different, so you cannot imitate. Stand on my 10, so it's hard to intimidate. I need to generate a couple of million to add to my net worth. 25 lighters on top of the drip, sir. And I be like, yeah, sir, I'm sick of these bitches. They act like they real. But don't hold it down. Soon as you get locked, this shit on to the next. Like, bitch, move around. I don't got time for the game that you playing. I'm chasing the bag. I don't care if I'm famous. I wrote this shit here with no beat, so you hear what I'm saying. I was just saying, I took all the losses I'm willing to take. You got out of the pen with that shit to my name. Now they watching my move, trying swerving my lane. Made me let out some shots. All you see is the flame tatted all of my flesh. No, I rep for the gang. I repeated the cycle. They said I'm insane. I repeated the finish. Spent time in them chains. Still kept it solid. Therefore I remain. Therefore I remain. One of the realest to come out my section, surrounded by shooters like they was related to Stephen. And fuck all that love, man. I'd rather have loyalty. That way I don't have to question. Made some mistakes and it taught me a lesson. I switched up my name in case you were a detective. I'm still in the streets and in links with the Mexicans. I had just shot out some messages to all my brothers locked up in the pen. Go check the JPay. I'm looking for bitches to poke for some pics. Then we can send they way. Nothing explicit, so they don't deny 'em. I hang in the trenches like a poster child. I swam in the water with sharks, looking for Nemo. Somehow I still couldn't find him. Looked at myself and I located flaws. Had to quit taking drugs so that I could evolve. Hit the bitch from the back and I knock down the walls. And I pull out a pussy and jump in the jaw. Soon as I get my nothing, it's time to skirt off. Calling my phone, I'm declining the call. I just wanted to hit. I don't got time to talk. I don't got time to talk. This shit be so crazy, they watch me like one of the Brady's, cause I got a bunch now. Never had enough money to light up my wrist, so I hold up the G-shot like it was a bust down. Don't have to rush now. So please excuse me if I'm taking my time. Survival's a must now. All the shit I've been through, I'm surprised that I'm even alive. Committed crimes, time after time after time. Got to the point where I'm straight now, bitch on my line. Been on my mind, shoot to a spot so that way I can take down. I got a call on the way there. It was the bro, he told me that shakedown. Told him that's cool, send me the app. I bought a phone so that way we could FaceTime. He be my main slime. I listen to Shiesty whenever I get in my zone. I'm still with the boss, man. Cause when I got locked, he let me parole to his home. This 16 years in the making. Remember when I used to stay off of Abrams? Couldn't even crank them. I was just driving back then. I think for a truck, I was making like 80. Plus, I was fucking with Rex on the side. He had me plugged with the eyes. I caught a charge. Went on the run, started staying in Garland. I 635. Right there on Centerville, riding in Allison Nissan. And they had the donut instead of the wheel. Go hit Academy, and we were still. All of the clothes, man, let's just keep it real. We were taking that shit to the dope, man. I had a dope plan. I would make it out the trenches one day. I would bump in UGK. Time I got caught up on my second chase. Had to jump out the Bourbon and take off on foot. On my way to Kira's, but I had got hooked up on the fish trying to jump over red and the police around me. And I had got booked back into Dallas. So you know the county, I'm right there off Riverfront Drive. Free out of process on their way to prison. I've been in and out for a third of my life. But this time it's different because I finally witnessed the shit that I needed to see. If you wasn't with me, you must be against me. So therefore, I really don't need you back around me. I'm no longer grounded. You see that I'm taking out now. Just like a diamond that's stuck in the rut. They were waiting on me to be found. I slow it down. That way, maybe you could listen. Got a vision, a portion of what I may give it out to the children. That's the difference between the way that we live it. You like to rap about spinning, I rap the shit I was living. Looking for competition or entertaining the beef. Just trying to feed my family and see my way out the streets. I did time in the TDC, also known as the Texas prison. I'm finally back out again, so it's time to fulfill the mission.